If you think you're paying a lot for electricity, think again. A new report shows South Dakota is one of the best places to live when it comes to the cost of electricity. Now, according to personal finance network Wallet Hub, South Dakota ranks 10th lowest across the country when it comes to the price of power. The state is in the middle of the pack when it comes to the amount of electricity used, ranking 29th out of 50. Staff at the Lazy U motels say, like most homes and businesses, most power bills go towards heating and cooling.
It's actually more expensive for us in the wintertime with the heat because we heat with electricity. And so in the summertime, especially summers like this, it's so nice outside right now that they're not using the air conditioning as much.
Now, Wyoming ranked even lower than the state of South Dakota in terms of energy costs, having the 7th cheapest in the country. In other business news, Citigroup and the Justice Department will announce a settlement related to the sale of mortgage-backed securities. Citigroup will pay $7 billion to the Justice Department for misdeeds associated with the sale of mortgage-backed securities tied to the 2008 financial crisis. The bank has been under investigation for faulty mortgage securities that fueled the housing bubble a decade ago. It's expected the bank will post earnings of $1.06 per share, down from $1.25 from a quarter a year ago. Now, the average price of a gallon of gasoline has fallen 4 cents over the last 3 weeks and now stands at $3.67. Crude oil prices fell over news that Libyan output has risen and Iraq's production has not been substantially harmed by recent violence. Taking a look at on-demand music streaming, well, those services jumped 42% in the first half of 2014 when compared to a year ago, soaring to more than 70 million streams. Meanwhile, sales of digital downloads dropped 13%. Consumers appear to enjoy the value and the convenience. Stocks closed sharply higher as the market shook off its worst weekly performance in 3 months. The Dow rose 111 points. The S&P ended nearly 9 points higher. The Nasdaq followed suit, surpassing 23 points to end at 4438.60, while the Amex finished 18 points higher. London gold dropped $29 an ounce to end at $1,306 an ounce, and oil saw an 8-cent increase to finish at $100.91 a barrel. Helene?
When you choose a sunscreen for your child, what do you look for? About a third of us buy a sunscreen that claims to be for kids, and many choose one that doctors recommend according